put my backpack back there or what?
Whatever you want to do. If you want to put it back here, that's fine. You could open it up a little bit. You got it.
Yeah. Look who's there, boy.
Yeah, I saw.
He's like doing like boxing shit.
I know, I see him.
Oh, he looks so happy today.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, that leads into a lot that I'm going to talk about in a bit.
I was ready to.
Yeah, I know. Still.
Yeah. So where are we going?
Kind of debating right now between in and out or something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, bro, you seem happy as hell. He was saying that next week we're all planning to hang out so you guys can talk or some shit.
Yeah, about that. I'm going to tell you about that right now. I know Elaine and all that had that plan because I told Abdi and all them, and they kind of want to plot a revenge thing against them by having Roger and Abdi get at Laura so that they could, you know, smash.
What?
Yeah, they want to try to get at Laura.
Who? Abdi and who?
Roger.
To smash her.
Yeah, because...
But Joseph's gonna be okay with that?
I mean, they'll figure something out with that.
Is that what the talk's gonna be about?
That's what they claim, but honestly, I'm not going. I don't care what they say. Kind of told me that this was kind of my last chance with them. If not, then they're, instead of being a brother to them, I'm just gonna be reduced to a friend.
Yeah, Joseph was all confident, like, yeah, we're gonna have this talk, like me and Kevin, and Lan's gonna be there in case it gets out of hand.
Yeah. You think so?
Like, what does he mean by that? Like a fist fight or? Like...
I don't know. Probably just because knowing him how he is.
Yeah.
Because again, he told Elaine everything, as you know.
Yeah.
I did a bit of damage control, but that's why on Thursday I'm gonna tell them to just put me in that category and that I'm not going. That I fucked up, and they shouldn't have to clean up after my mess for me.
Because that tells me that Joseph still thinks that, like, you still want him back. Like the way he talks. He was like,
you know, after what's going to happen, he's probably going to be devastated. He's probably going to be hella devastated. And, well, he's going to, later on, he's probably going to try to reach out to me desperately. You know, Elaine even told him, like, not to talk to me for right now.
Yeah, but the last, like, 3 days ago or 2 days ago, Joseph was all, like pissed off and shit, like,
yeah,
talking about, you know, like you and Claudia and stuff.
Yeah.
He was saying stuff like, I don't know why he likes her so much, and he says you're delusional because you think she's like a girl, like a real girl.
Yeah.
He says she's not a girl, she's a man, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, that's a person you like. Yeah. The person you love, that doesn't matter if he likes a tranny.
Yeah, you see, that just proves that they never genuinely supported it. They never truly did. You know, that's why I'm pissed at him, because he was lying to my face the whole time, you know, showing me fake support and everything. Yeah. You know?
I mean, didn't we also have planned for next Saturday, like me and you going to the gym?
Yeah, but like I might have to push that back now. Yeah. Because if they're going to plan all that, then I'm not going to be around them, period. Yeah. So, I'm going to do all that. Just abandon ship, so to speak. I don't know why Joseph was all happy about it, you know?
Oh, he seemed like cheerful today, because the past days he seemed like...
Angry?
Yeah.
What, I mean, did he say anything to you today?
Today? Well, he just said that. He was like all happy. Oh shit, you got a haircut? And he was like all like playful and stuff.
Oh, nice haircut, by the way.
Yeah, it was like, hey, you know, well, next Saturday we're gonna plan to have a big like meeting, like talk, like between all of us.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh. He's like, oh, all of us, me, Alan, Laura, Kevin, Roger, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that because you did. because I don't think you told me that.
No, because that actually just recently occurred today.
I was like, what the hell? Kevin didn't tell me that. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna, like, right now, like, out of my mind, I'm just gonna tell Kevin if that's true. Like, if
no. They talked with me earlier about it, the boys, because they kind of want to get a revenge because they're in agreement about Laura. Yeah. That Laura's a toxic bitch who they want nothing to do with, and that honestly, that if anyone's being delusional, it's Joseph.
Also, they want Joseph in the group. They don't want Laura.
I mean, they're fine with Joseph, but they just think that he's pretty delusional, honestly, because he calls me delusional. But dude, they could even see that, like, the writing was on the wall about Laura, that she's not the girl for him, you know? Because Elaine even told me about how 2 weeks ago, Joseph was talking to him about the whole thing with Laura, and how he kind of kept going on about how much he missed Laura and how much he wanted her back. But he said, like, you know, that after what she did, that he would never advise, you know, he would never advise him to go back to her, but that's his choice, you know? And, you know, he kept going on saying, like, oh, I've never felt this way about anybody, but it's like, it's probably his first
sorry, bro.
Yeah. And that was probably his first true, legit experience with a chick and all that, you know, considering, you know, he probably didn't have proper girlfriends in the past. But, yeah. So, all that's going down. But, honestly, I'm not going.
Part of me thinks, is he happy because they're going to have that talk, or is he happy because he told him and he feels like
he won,
like,
in a way?
Yeah, like, hey, I got you, like, got you, bitch, or something like that. Like he got you on there, like now they're going to talk about you about Claudia, but not.
Only thing is, I'm not going to be there. And the ironic thing, they're all against Laura now. Like, they, you know, they kind of agree that, yeah, like, Laura's a toxic
Also, last night, like, I was thinking, like, it used to be, like, support for Claudia used to be, like, 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Like, me, Joseph, Laura. Well, Juan, it was 4.
Yeah.
4-on-3, so it was Abdi, Alan, and Roger. They were against it. Us were for it. Now it's 5-on-2.
Yeah.
Me and Juan versus them. Like, they're against it now.
Yeah. But still, I've made my choice. I'm going to have to abandon them. Well, not fully abandon them, but just leave the group behind. Because even without that, I pretty much failed, you know? And them saying, like, you know, like, oh, this is my last chance. I mean, that's just kind of putting a Band-Aid on a wound that I ultimately caused, and that there is no proper healing. There is no proper going back to what things were before this. You know? Abdi can have her, I can have Laura if he wants. Like, that's his choice.
Yeah, I don't think you care anymore, huh?
Yeah, I don't care. I want nothing to do with Laura. But, yeah, what I'm going to do that day, I'm just going to go somewhere far. Far enough away to be by myself. Where they can't find me, you know, and just tell them, like, I'm done. I really want nothing to do with them anymore. And if Abdi and Roger want to get at her, it's their choice, but there's nothing I could say or do that would make them like, or that would make Laura want Abdi like that, you know? So, Joseph can say all that shit he wants, but at the end of the day, he's the real delusional one.
No, because it struck me because the past days, he was like complaining about you and stuff. And Claudia now, he seemed all happy because he thinks that you guys are going to hash things out, and he acts like nothing happened, like he didn't say shit about you. That's
see, he's
he's acting like he didn't talk shit about you. And I don't want to keep things from you. Like, I don't.
No. I appreciate that.
Because you had him, like, in your life, and you called him a friend, and you thought he was a best friend, and some people might call me a snitch for that.
Yeah,
but honestly, like, you deserve better, and a real friend, like, tells you the truth, and like, I don't want fake people around you, you know?
Yeah, I wouldn't want fake people around you either. No, I appreciate you telling me this. I mean, honestly, that just further, that just further amplifies my resolve about the whole thing.
Yeah.
About how I really want nothing to do with Joseph. Like, he's, as far as I'm concerned, he and Laura, they're dead to me. They fucking are. And then on top of that, he lied to Alan and said that I blocked him when I told him, no, they unfriended, like they unadded me, but I never blocked them.
He told Alan and he told Alan that you blocked them?
No, that I blocked him. I told
Joseph.
him no. Yeah, I just told him I blocked Laura.
It's a lie. He don't follow you.
Yeah, I told them that, and they were just like, yeah, no, now they see the writing on the wall for what it is, you know?
Yeah.
They were being fucking delusional. And yet they think I'm the bad one. Like, Joseph thinks I'm the bad one. Well, yeah, look at him. He's being fake as shit.
Yes, talking about that you care more about, like...
Yeah.
Like that you simp too much for Claudia.
When he simps too much for Laura. You kidding me? She wants an open friend, like she wants an open relationship, and he claims he wants it, but no, he doesn't actually want it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he wouldn't have told me, hey, that way, that if she lived with me, the whole me, like, when they get back together, that the whole them having sex thing was gonna, like us having sex was gonna have to stop. So that's a fucking lie right there, you know, that he claims like, oh, he wants more than one woman. So that's just bullshit, you know.
Yeah, he said that the feminine shit that you do too.
He can kiss my ass with that shit. Like, seriously.
Yeah, like I said, like at the beginning, I'm like, nah, I don't want to tell Kevin because like, but now that like I see how he really is, I'm like, you know what? I don't want Kevin to have like fake people around him.
Yeah.
So now I'm just gonna spill the beans, whatever he says.
Yeah. I understand you don't want to instigate anything, and even then,
yeah, like I'm not trying to instigate. I'm like, but I don't want Kevin to. I don't want to keep stuff from Kevin. Like,
yeah.
Because like, let's say, like you and Joseph get back together, and I don't tell you like,
yeah,
the stuff that he was saying about you and what he really thinks.
Yeah.
Like, because he wasn't truthful to you before. Like, I don't think he's gonna be truthful to you in the future. So I'm just gonna tell you what he said about you.
Yeah. No, and I appreciate that. Truly, I do appreciate you telling me this. You know, I really do. You know, and yeah, like I said, he spilled the beans to them about Claudia and everything, and I told them a little bit about it. I didn't go in depth, but I just told them about how I felt and everything. You know.
Yeah.
And they very much were against that. You know, as I expected. So now, after what happened with Joseph, yeah, I want nothing to do with him anymore. Like, because he betrayed my trust and he was being petty as shit. And now he acts like everything's all good again? Like,
yeah, that's how I was like, damn, like, it's like in my mind I was like, did he and Kevin talk or something? Like,
no,
he seems too happy. Then I see you right now, you look upset. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
That's I don't believe it. Like,
yeah, because now I have to make the decision to like end things with like, well, not really end things, but just not go and just have myself placed in the category of just friend.
Or just you should just politely decline like a lamb. Like, be like, hey, like just tell them straight up, like I want nothing to do with those.
Yeah, and you know, I know that they planned this whole thing to try to get revenge for me, but I don't really care about that whole revenge thing. Like, I don't really care because
that's a feminine thing.
Yeah,
because Joseph talks a lot about that you have feminine traits like blocking people and stuff, even though they don't follow you.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, and also I noticed that they unfriended Alan.
Oh, really?
On Facebook. Yeah, they had him on. I don't know what happened, but they just unfriended him on Facebook.
Oh.
The only thing they have is Joseph's number, and that's it. You know. So Joseph can say all that shit he wants about me, but I'm the only one who truly knows the truth about him. You know. Me and Alan, we all know the truth about him, that he's a fake-ass person. He's a fake-ass person who's being manipulated by someone who's even more so. So...
yeah, and he gets on us when we joke around about, like, Zara and stuff.
Yeah.
And if he's freaking, like, coming all over your backseat at the same time that he's doing that.
Yeah, and I told Alan that, they're like, yeah, no, that's pretty disrespectful as fuck for them to be doing shit like that.
Because if they had respect for you, like, they would do it not in your car. They would do it somewhere else.
Yeah. So, they have no respect for me, and he thinks that I'm the bad one. So, no, I want nothing to do with him.
They're making it seem like you're the one that's, like...
that I'm the bad one.
Yeah, that you're the one that has problems. Like,
yeah, well, no. They're the ones who started this.
By, like, acting like that and unfollowing you and stuff. And then Joseph telling Alan, when you specifically told him, like, this is between us, and he claimed that he was worried about you.
Yeah.
But
When he really was
now
not.
now looking at him, like, nah, he was just mad and petty. He just wanted to like like see if you can ruin like your relationship. But
Yeah, no. I mean, he did this out of pettiness because I called him out about the Laura thing.
Yeah.
Because I said that Laura was just using him to have a fuck buddy because she's never going to actually leave Caden. I see that now. She's never going to genuinely leave that guy.
What makes them think she's going to leave Caden when she still thinks about her other exes?
Exactly. And she's still head over heels for another ex. For those other exes.
Yeah, like a girl that respects herself and her partner, she's not gonna talk to other guys. Like,
yeah.
He said he plans on getting with Laura eventually, but
like
it's gonna be the same shit. Like, it's the same cycle. Like, they break up, they get back together. He finds out she's talking to other guys.
It's just a mess.
Yeah.
It's just a mess. Is what it is.
Honestly, bro, Joseph, he just leave Laura. Like, fuck her. Like, just.
Yeah.
If he even wants a chance, honestly. That's the first thing he needs to do.
Exactly. Like, I really want nothing. Like I said, I see now how toxic they are. Both of them. I see what I see what Juan was talking about, because he warned me not to say anything to them, but I didn't listen. But now, look at where we are. Now I'm gonna have to make the difficult choice to like take myself out of that, And I told him just you talked me out of it. So
what did you say when they told you that we're gonna meet on Saturday and talk?
I just kind of went with it, honestly. Like I just kind of went with it, but in my mind,
bro, you should have just politely declined, bro.
I know, but now I'm gonna have to decline them now. I mean, they kind of went on with me, but I was saying I fucked up bad, and that this was kind of my last chance with them. If not, then they were just gonna reduce me to a friend rather than a bro.
Why? Because of Joseph? Really?
No, not just because of him, but because of how I kind of cockblocked Abby in the past. How I with Laura, he wanted to get a shot at her, but I kind of cockblocked him from that. So that's why he was pissed at me, and that's why he said you're out of my circle of trust, because he was upset that I cockblocked him from that. That he just wanted to have one smash, and that was it, and I did not. I made him look bad, So that's why he was.
Yeah, but he seemed too desperate to fuck Laura though.
I mean, you should have heard what he said in the call when we called one time. When Laura heard. But still, I really want nothing more to do with any of them now, and that's why I'm abandoning. That's why I'm not really abandoning. I'm just leaving this whole thing, just because there is no properly fixing what I did. I fucked up hard. I fucked up really hard.
Yeah, because he warned you, hey, don't bring these guys
to them. Yeah, and don't tell them about the plan.
They did tell you yesterday, right, that it's how ironic it is that they were the ones you trusted at first. When I was out, when I was in the hangouts, they were the ones that you had this.
Yeah,
and you were at that time, you were upset at me and stuff.
Yeah.
And now I came back. But at that time when we weren't talking and stuff, I thought a lot about this shit.
Yeah.
I'm damn, I just wish that me and him can work things out, because we always talked about the hangouts and stuff, and
we didn't get to do them.
Yeah.
But now here we are.
Now the freaking tables turn. Now they're the ones that are.
Yeah.
Out and.
Yeah, they're the ones that are practically out. And now they're never. I want nothing to do with either of them anymore. Yeah. They're completely out. I know with you it's different. You have to put up with them because you work with him.
Yeah, I'm still gonna talk to him respectfully and shit. I'm not gonna ignore him and try to be an a-hole to him, but.
Yeah. So,
I just stood back and see what was try to figure out what was going on, and now that I see it, it's Joseph was fake and he was lying to you the whole time.
No? Yeah, he exposed who he truly was. Him and Laura.
He should have said that. that he didn't support the Claudia thing from the beginning. At least he was being honest about it and not like pretending to be supportive about it.
Yeah, that's why because that's why I even told Deland that I felt pretty much used by them, because it felt like, and that's what even Juan pointed out, that they were just using me just to give them rides and shit, just to go out and have fun. But they never genuinely.
Yeah, Laura did use you for that. I will admit. She did use you for that.
You know, and now, and they even said, like, honestly, she really is a hoe.
Like, why isn't she trying to reach out to you and apologize? Like, why is she? If she truly cared about you, why isn't she trying to reach out to you and try to amend things with you and stuff?
Yeah, because she still has my number.
Yeah, because she probably didn't care enough about you, you know?
Yeah, you know, that whole how innocent she seemed. No, I even told them about what Laura did to Claudia, about how she sent the gangsters after them, and they're like, yeah, like what the fuck, you know? Because seriously, that was just over the top, you know. And I told them as well, straight up, that to me, Laura is a crooked, dangerous creature. You know,
she's a manipulator too.
She is a big one at that. Even more so than Claudia ever was.
No way Claudia would threaten that guy.
Yeah.
Her ex to have sex, like to fuck them. There's no way. Like, I don't believe that.
Neither do I, honestly.
It doesn't seem something Claudia would do, because you said yourself that she was raped herself, right?
Yeah, she was a rape victim. She was raped.
Like, why would
times.
she do that to a guy? Like, shouldn't she be like timid around other guys?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would she be like, oh, like, I'm gonna threaten you, like, I'm gonna accuse you of this and this if you don't.
That kind of goes against a lot of what she believes about guys' rights and everything. That kind of goes against that if she threatens them like that, you know. Yeah. And Laura, like I said, like I really don't believe her on that now, because seeing a lot of the lies that she made, like especially when you showed me that profile, she told me she deleted that one. And then I remember a long time just remember thinking like, nah, she never actually deleted it. She just blocked me on there for
whatever. She put a heart on the lock, like nothing's gonna separate them. So that says everything. Like, that should be a sign to Joseph, like, hey bro, she's never gonna leave him, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he has money and stuff. Like what if freaking Caden like wants to bring her to a big house that he buys, you know? And Joseph, like, he still lives. I mean, I don't judge him because I still live with my parents. But, like, what if he gets his own place and then he wants to bring Laura and buys her everything and she starts to get attached to him? Yeah. She will start to leave Joseph, like, and then Joseph's going to be alone on that. Like, I'm not, like, I don't want that for Joseph, but that's a possibility. So I'm just, because if we're not, like, if I don't, like, think about that, then I'm not being realistic. Because
I mean, and like with that guy, like I mentioned, she's also controlling in the sense that she wants to fuck other dudes, but she does not want Joseph fucking other girls because she still has control of his account and blocks other girls from talking to him. Like, she's not true to her own word.
Does she still control his account?
He told me he changed the password, but that he went back on and saw that she was still blocking it, still blocking other people. Yeah, so she's never gonna change, no matter what. Neither of them are. And plus, she even said that, like, I think he's changed, but no, he's just got more stubborn. He got even more stubborn than ever before, you know?
Well, I think he was trying to hide what he really felt. Like wasn't being genuine, and now it's like coming out. Like he's like,
he's being like,
he's putting his shoe in his mouth.
He's showing his true colors, you know. And honestly, like I said, I want no part of that. You know, I really want no part of that. So that's why. The fuck were they looking at me like that for?
Yeah, because it just. I was gonna say, yeah. So I think Joseph like really thinks that you're gonna be cool with him and stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm never gonna be cool with him, ever. Not after this. So he lost that the moment he fucking decided to act this way, you know. And now
it's not that he wanted to take a break. It's the fact that they all followed you and then started to like speak like behind your back. That's what really. I think that's what really did it for you.
Like showing me their true colors and who they actually are.
Because we kept, we all talked about it, like, hey, we don't want to keep shit from each other. We don't want to,
Yeah.
we don't want to talk behind our backs and stuff, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, he's the one who came up to me and, like, you know, told me about that because of the whole thing with Laura.
Yeah.
But look at that. He went back on his own word.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. He's a fake tough guy. Like, he truly is a fake tough guy. Like, he thinks he's all like this and shit, but no. He's a fake tough dude. He truly is a fake tough dude. Because if he was truly genuine to what he said, like, he wouldn't have had to hide anything.
Yeah.
He would have just told me everything straight from the beginning, and we wouldn't be in this position. But I know for a fact I do not want Laura to ever live with me. That is completely off the table. Completely. You know? So now they both can fucking kiss my ass. But still, I still got you. Still got Juan. I got future people coming along with Claudia. I got many future people coming in the future. So
where are we going?
In and out. Fuck it. You know, we could go for a baggie.
What was what's her name? Jay or what?
Jade. Yeah.
What was she doing?
Said she went somewhere else right now with like some guy she was talking to or whatever. Because she was kind of caught between like, you know, this or talking to that other guy, and she went with that other guy. You know, especially because she was on some like psychedelics, and that shit made her over the top horny.
Oh, so she was already talking to another guy.
Yeah, well, she is kind of a hoe, but she doesn't hide it. She doesn't hide that she's a hoe. So, Kira has this book called The Ethical Slut. I saw that in her room. So,
what did you tell her though? Like, did you
you know,
tell her I have a friend?
Just told her, like, I mean, she said she would, but like, she's just not right now. You know, that she had something else going on. So, oh well.
Yeah, just find a way to hook up with that one girl from Donnie.
What
I'll make her come here because I don't want to like go all the way over there.
Yeah, which I've you know, it was a long drive, but still. Yeah.
Or fuck yeah, I might just go all the way over there.
You just have to wait and see, you know. Don't fret. Perhaps I could even speak to Juan and ask him what'll appear, you know, for you. You never know, honestly, because things often, you know, they come a lot, you know, like life is always unpredictable, you know. They were very much predictable. You know. But still, I appreciate everything you told me, and I appreciate how honest you've been with all this.
Are you gonna sell me the 80, or are you gonna give it to me in cash?
I'll sell it to you.
Okay. Freaking Kim just me off, bro.
Oh, because
fuck that. Like, what is she like?
Wanting to up it?
Yeah.
I have no idea, honestly. Either
Fuck
way,
her, bro.
it's not really relevant now.
Yeah.
Considering, you know, she's out and shit. I don't know why as well. Like, I really don't know why it kept happening like that with you. You know, where she would send you all those, you know, the text, but with me, she talks to me normally. I really don't understand that.
Probably thinks I want like do it in the spa or some shit.
I don't know.
What was I gonna say? Oh, you know what the girl's name is? The one from that Laura from Downey.
Oh, really? Oh, that's her name?
Yeah, her name's Laura. It's like a thick white girl.
Interesting.
She has a fat ass.
Oh, I bet. Alright. So you right now. Oh. No, you.
Oh, shit. So we have to see Joseph like say nasty shit.
Yeah. Now we don't have to deal with that ever again.
Yeah.